We'll take an opening statement from acting head coach Kenneth Mangrum, and then we'll take questions from the media. Coach, an opening statement.
A game where we set goals. It wasn't us playing against Carver, it was kind of us playing against ourselves. So we wanted a certain amount of kills, which means 3 stops in a row. We got 16 of them. We wanted to hold them under 38%. We held them to 23%. We wanted to plus 15 them on the glass, and we were plus 24. So we set goals, and we were able to hit those goals tonight, and we was able to play the whole group, and young guys were able to, that hadn't played much this year, were able to get in and shine for themselves.
Nick Stampley had a career-high rebounds, posted a double-double. What has he been able to show you so far this season, really kind of taking a step up from last year, really kind of taking a grasp of that leadership role?
Nick is a gritty player, so when you rebound, it just takes heart and determination. Nick just embodies that. One of his roles is, and when it comes off, to go get it. So today, they didn't block him out, so he was able to go get some free rebounds. But it was some he went up there like a grown man and snatched. And I think half his points was off his rebounds.
And then you said you got to play some younger players tonight. And so what does it mean just to really get the whole bench involved tonight, especially going into conference play?
With that, you were able to get some of the guys that have to play long minutes, some rest. When guys get tired, you may get them injured. So they're able to get those younger guys in to play some minutes. Those guys were able to sit there and watch and cheer those guys on, and those young guys get that valuable experience, because with COVID, you never know. We could be down a player or two, and they're going to have to play.
Speaking of COVID, you guys were down, obviously, Coach Cross tonight. What message did he kind of give you before the game, and what did he say to you, and how important was it, for you to kind of slide right in and get a win and not end the non-conference on a loss?
The message was to win. Just go out there and win. Not just, coach to what I see, but the message was just go out there and win the game.
And then looking ahead, you start conference play on the road this weekend, and so just what you need from the team heading up into App, and then just also what do you see going into this weekend?
Well, what I see is we're going to have to be a team that's going to, at some point, we're going to have to make some shots. Today we're 4 of 20 from 3. We're going to have to shoot the ball better as the competition is going to rise when we get into conference play. And they're going to know us because, obviously, they're going to have 9 games to scout us, and we got a baseline of our percentages right now. So we're going to have to make sure teams can respect us from beyond the arc. Now inside, we're doing a solid job. Zay and Stamp and those guys. There are punishing teams when they get the ball in the paint. For us to take that next step, we're going to have to make our open shots.
Local product, Nick O'Brien had a big 3, a couple rebounds. As a guy that puts in a lot of sweat and tears in the practice court, what does it mean for a player like that from Troy to be able to get in the game, hit some big shots, make some rebounds, and really contribute to the game?
It was great for Nick. Nick's been through some adversity. He had an ankle injury that kept him out for close to 2 months, and he's had to battle back from that. And at practice, guys like Nick don't really get a lot of reps at practice. So when your number's called, because he wasn't warm, he came off the bench with like 2 minutes to go. So you're cold, and for him to come out and be locked in and just be able to catch and shoot, because you shoot many shots every day. So it's not new to Nick, but to do it under those circumstances of being sitting there for so long, I'm happy for him.
Acting head coach Kenneth Mangrum after tonight's decisive 88-35 victory over Carver. Coach, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Nick, a big performance for you individually tonight. 16 points, 17 rebounds in just 20 minutes. What was working for you out there tonight? Very efficient from the field. And how important was it for you to help set the tone for your team tonight against Carver?
I just tried to set the tone defensively, and my guards missed the shots. I just got the rebound.
You held this Carver team to 25% in the second half, 23% on the offensive end total, 14 total field goals. Another really strong defensive performance from this team. Is this something that you guys are kind of priding yourself on this year? Being Troy tough and doing it on the defensive end as well.
Yes, our identity coming in, we're a real scrappy team. We're going to get down defensively, that's one thing that Coach Cross preaches is being locked in defensively. And so I just need to be the anchor for that for my teammates.
Pretty much everybody that saw the court tonight got a chance to score, including a couple of the walk-ons, Markel and Nick. Kind of talk about what that meant to you guys on the bench and how important it is for the walk-ons to get a chance to, see the court and perform in their opportunities.
I mean, it's real special for them. I had told them prior to the game, I was like, hey, I'm going to get you guys some PT. And Nick, he had hit that big three. And Q, he got some PT. And Markel, he had a career night. And I'm just real proud of those guys.
And then lastly, heading into App State, how important do you think it was to get back on the court tonight, have such a dominating performance heading into, where the money is really made in conference play?
It felt good being back out here because we were off for like 3 days, so it was good getting back in rhythm and we're just getting ready for Friday at App State. And
then kind of conference play, what are you seeing from the Sun Belt, and have you had a chance to watch any teams or anything like that?
The Sun Belt, the Sun Belt's going to be tough every year, so we just need to do what we do, play defense, and we should be okay.
Senior Nick Stampley, after a big performance, 16 points, 17 rebounds, a career high rebounds. Nick, congratulations on a great performance, and thank you for your time. All right, Markel, look right at the camera.
Oh.
Markel, your first career 5 points tonight, an extended playing appearance for you. How special was it for you to be able to get out there and see the score sheet and play some really strong minutes?
It was just fun to have all the energy from my teammates. They always encouraged me in practice, pushed me harder, and know that everything I've been working for is starting to pay off. It was a really cool experience.
I think it's something that the fans don't really realize is just how important, the walk-ons are and how you guys are some unsung heroes. Two of your other walk-ons tonight got a chance to play as well. Nick O'Brien hit that big three. Q got some play as well. How great was it to play with those guys as well? And how happy are you for Nick O'Brien?
It was fun, especially since we're like a little clique, we're like a little brotherhood. So to see Nick hit the three, especially, it was real fun. The bench energy, everyone was just happy to see them get in, especially considering we don't really get in that often.
And then kind of lastly, a big win for this team, obviously heading into conference play. You guys had non-conference over 500. What do you think some of the goals are that you guys accomplished during non-conference play, and how ready are you guys for App State on Friday?
I think it was a good building experience. We played a lot of tough teams that most people don't play, so it was good to really see who we are as a team and who we can compete with, and it gives us a lot of confidence, especially with this win going into conference. I feel like we can shock a lot of people.
Freshman Markel Bryan, after his first 5 career points. Markel, congratulations on a nice performance.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks, Cal. Appreciate it.